Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Freespace Port. Last time, we failed to complete the mission to capture the Tyrannus because I got blown up. Today, we're going to give that another go. After a loading screen, because of course. That is quite the loading screen we're getting. Huh. What's up with that?
Good morning, pilots. I'm good.
Yeah, we've already seen this, so I'm gonna skip ahead. And skip ahead with that. And that.
Beta Wing has arrived, awaiting orders. Gamma Wing has arrived, awaiting orders.
Now, let's...
Yes, sir. Disregarding target.
Let's make sure to tell everyone to not attack the Tyrannus.
Roger, sir. Ignoring your target.
Okay. And I will switch over to the type of secondary weapon we want to be using.
Hull taking serious damage.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Okay, you guys have fun. I have some engines to blow up. Okay.
Check your 6, pilot.
Let's get close. Real close.
You got a bogey on your tail. Enemy wing just arrived.
Would you care to get knocked out, engines? Because that would be real nice if you would get knocked out properly. Okay, what's the secondary objective we completed? Tyrannus has been disabled, so that'll probably be the one. Okay. So now... some of these turrets are going to need to get blown up. Like that. That's one of them getting blown up anyhow. There. So another turret down. Offline. There's another one, so blow it up.
Sir, attacking your target.
Okay. everyone destroy that thing and... I need to find out where your fighters are, dearie. Come on. And now, where are they? I saw a missile launch from somewhere over here. Come on. Down. Oh. Where's the next turret on here? Where's the next one? Not there, we got that one already.
I'm out of missiles. Calling in a support ship.
Hey, where are you? Ooh, missile launchers. this? That's my problem right now. I can't find this shit. Blow it up. Well, there's one. Took me bloody long enough to find. But there it is.
Sir, the Tyrannus is disarmed.
Well, that does it then. That does it. All rings.
Omega here, on approach to Tyrannus.
All wings cover me, basically.
Attempting to attach to the Tyrannus.
And this is where we're going to cut in, probably. Unless this horribly fucks up. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. And
Roger, sir.
welcome
On our
back to We Are Trying to Capture the Tyrannus.
Attachment unsuccessful. Omega 2, give it a shot.
Heads up, we have company.
Shivan Wing Rama is attacking the Tyrannus. Stop them.
Okay. Fortunately, it's largely taken care of. Just based off the fact that there are a lot of allied fighters. But still, let's do this. That's one down. That's another down. Hostiles have been pacified now.
Penetrating the hull will take some time. Stand by.
Rearming complete, sir.
Okay, we've apparently been rearmed. It's nice.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Okay. Everyone engage. Good, good.
It's not working. The hull is too strong. We'll need to tow it to Tombaugh Station. Affirmative, sir.
Okay, come on then. Come on. Die, 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 die. Good, good. That's another couple of Shivans down. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Raider Hawkins here. Command said you needed some help.
But one of our wings
Hawkins,
is pretty
we'll need you to
close
attach to that
being
cruiser and
wiped
tow it
out,
back to
it looks
Tombaugh.
like, which isn't the best.
Moving into position now.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Okay. This is what we call a problem.
Engaging enemy.
Everyone engage their asses, please.
losing systems. Help me out!
Just shoot off some random missiles there. I hope. Hopefully that fighter goes down. Yeah. Good. We're actually surviving through this particular round. Not bad. So what's gonna be thrown at us next?
Enemy wing just... We've docked. Give us some time to brace the attachment.
Okay.
Engaging enemy.
Yeah, everyone engage. I feel I should probably reiterate my orders just to be on the safe side.
Attachment secure. We're heading to the subspace node.
Now, come on, motherfucker. You need to die. Nothing personal, but you do. You just do. Okay. The Tyrannus is almost to the node. That is excellent. So we are at only like 22% hull strength. Though to be fair, we didn't even get this far last time. We got to the point where the towing thing arrived, and that is it. Then we got blown up.
I'm on it.
So this is a lot better.
Taking damage. Request cover.
Now.
Jumping out now.
Blow that thing up. Come on. We are down to 22. And they've jumped. Good. Excellent, excellent. They jumped. And there goes the last of the enemy ships. Excellent. Good job, everyone who's still alive. Let's go home. Sorry about the attrition rate, but you signed up to fly under me. It kind of comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Congratulations, Alpha One. You were instrumental in the first capture of a major Shivan vessel. The Halkins is taking her to the Tombaugh station, where engineers will be able to study their technology and learn more about their methods and motives. Meanwhile, feel free to relax for a few days. You deserve it. In recognition of your continuing service to the GTA, you have been awarded the Medal of Good Conduct.
Okay. Nice. No recommendations, neither. That's the first Medal of Good Conduct we've got so far. Yeah, despite the fact that we got nearly an entire wing killed, if I was reading the UI correctly, and came home with a massive fucking project for the engineers to do on fixing up our fighter, we got a medal for that, because we did accomplish our objectives. Even if we did it in the most fucked up way possible. Cutscene time, so shutting up for this.
When the destroyers came for us, we attacked. Never had we been defeated. They were like the others, strange, hideous, resisting, fighting. Only these were not like the others. They did not die. We made our first retreat. We could forgo one system. We left it to the destroyers and went elsewhere. But they followed. They hunted us. They followed us when we retreated, discovered where we lived. For a long time, we did not know why they chased us. They were no ordinary enemy. They did not seek our territory, our technology, our resources. Now we know our crime was sin.
Okay, that was cryptic as hell, but okay.
We've just received some discouraging news from Terran Command pilots. At 0300 today, after the captured Tyrannus was towed to Tombaugh installation in the Ribos system, the Shivan staged a major ambush. There isn't a lot of confirmation from the footage yet, but it's clear that a Shivan destroyer of massive proportions jumped in and destroyed Tombaugh Station, along with all of its defenses. We have designated this new class of destroyer Lucifer. Debris from the station is still falling from orbit on Ribos 4.
Well, shit. But this brings up something that I want to talk about, which I've heard a lot of people complain about how ship classes in Star Wars make no sense, and that the whole thing with Star Destroyers not being destroyers, but as far as nonsensical ship classes, I'm afraid Freespace takes the cake on this. I mean, for goodness sake, in Freespace, destroyers are bigger than cruisers. You can't get much more nonsensical with ship classes than that. But yeah, everyone, meet the Lucifer. This thing is fucking terrifying. And not only is it fucking terrifying, but this ship, as we will learn soon enough, is basically impregnable. It's basically impregnable. No weapon in the GTA or Vasudan arsenals can even scratch it. You thought the fighters were bad? We could damage them before we got access to this new technology. We could do damage to them. It was just very difficult. But the Lucifer, it's basically impossible for us to damage it. As it is right now. Heck, it is impossible. Which is not good, to put it lightly.
Terran and Vasudan fighters and cruisers engaged the Lucifer, but were wiped out quickly. Footage suggests that the Lucifer was using a new type of shield, impervious to any of our attacks. Needless to say, this is grim news. If the Shivans indeed have managed to shield a vessel of that magnitude, it's merely a matter of time before they wipe out all frontline installations and march through to our home systems.
Yeah, I mean, just look at that thing. It's massive. And fucking terrifying, as I said.
All attempts at communication with the Shivans have ended in violence. It appears unlikely that a diplomatic solution will work.
You don't fucking say! The fact that they just showed up out of nowhere and started massacring all our forces indiscriminately wasn't clue enough that they weren't interested in diplomacy? God, Commander dumbasses. They really are.
At this point, the Shivans have control of Beta Cygni, Betelgeuse, Ross 128, Ikea, and Regulus. Most of the Vasudan forces are gathering in Vega for a counterstrike, while we are gathering our fleet in Antares for an effort to retake Ribos and Beta Cygni. Oddly enough, the Shivans don't seem to be interested in taking control of any planets in the systems or gathering natural resources. Instead, they seem to be focused on controlling individual jump nodes.
Yeah, I suppose that makes a degree of sense. They want to blockade us and forces to retreat more and more. They have control of the jump nodes, therefore they know where we're gonna come from. I guess they figure they can take control of the planets and resources after they've actually wiped us out, since we won't be around to contest it then. That or they just don't give a shit.
Research and development teams at Sol have recently completed development on a few new weapons. A group of Terran scientists has returned from a previously unexplored system known as Alaramis, and bring with them a new weapon called the Flail. The Flail is quite different from our typical energy cannons. Please consult the weapons database in the tech room for more details.
I think I'll stick with the Avenger, to be honest. I've looked at a few minor things about the Flail, and I'm not seeing anything about it that makes it look like it's better than the Avenger. So I'm just gonna stick with that for the time being, I think.
Our communications with Vasudan technicians have yielded the Interceptor missile. By combining the Vasudan-designed engine with a Terran warhead, we were able to produce the most powerful anti-fighter weapon yet. It's an aspect-seeking missile and requires a few seconds to lock onto the enemy's engine signature, but its speed and accuracy make it lethal. Use it well.
Oh, you can bet your ass I'll be adding one of those to my loadout. For fucking sure.
The survivors of the Tombaugh attack must be evacuated from the Ribos system immediately. We do not have sufficient firepower to retake Ribos at this time. Your wing's objective is to escort the Iota transports.
We do not have sufficient firepower to retake Ribos at this time. Considering what we've seen of the Sheevan so far, it's rather wishful thinking to assume that at any point we're going to have sufficient firepower to retake the system. I'm going to just say that very likely we are fucked. And we should just accept that and blow up as many of them as possible. I may be a bit of a
Other
cynic,
wings will be
I
accompanying
know.
this convoy. Alpha Wing will be in charge of this operation and will have command authority. The convoy must reach the designated checkpoint. Escort from this point onward will be provided by Allied Vasudan forces, led by the PVD Pinnacle. Hostile forces have been spotted all over this system, and there's a good chance that our convoy will be attacked by Sheevan fighters.
Yeah, honestly at this point, I would be surprised if the Sheedans didn't show up.
All hostile forces should be eliminated. The PVD Pinnacle will be arriving at the designated checkpoint. This Typhon-class destroyer has one of the most skilled crews in the PvE. It will escort the refugees for the remainder of their journey. Help the Pinnacle until it has dismissed you, then return to base. Many lives depend on this operation. Good luck.
Okay. You got that. I'll be sticking with the Valkyrie because it's the most awesome thing we got. And our interceptor missiles, obviously.
Did you see what was left of Ribos?
Let's get on with this. We got an escort
I've
to
never
do.
seen anything like that before.
That place was a fortress. I can't believe a single Sheevan attack could level it.
And on this occasion, unlike my fuck up with the shield generators, let's make sure to not just fucker off to try and rescue some other people who you happen to run into along the way, because that kind of fucked with us last time. It really did. but we'll follow the transports and then blow up any Shivans.
GTFR Nelson requesting assistance. Sheevan
Cause
forces hit our
problems,
wing. We have taken severe hull damage.
Heads up! We've got visitors!
Okay. Okay. Well,
I'm notifying Terran Command of the attack on the
go
GTFR
anywhere.
Nelson. Keep on your toes. There could be more.
what the hell? Those Shivans just vanished. What was that? Weren't moving fast enough there.
Heads up, we have company.
Okay. Let's blow them up. Because, of course, we want to blow these bastards up.
Fighter on your tail, sir!
Okay. Come on. We've got a lot of these guys. We gotta be blown up. It's a principle thing, mostly.
Heads up, we have company.
Somewhat. We'll take you down now. Blow them up. Going to have to turn around after the fact. Go again. Hit you the one time. Come on. Oh yeah, gotcha.
Impressive, pilot.
Gotcha. Oh, now you die. As soon as I manage to not shoot my allied pilots, that is.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Great. More Shivans. Not that I expect anything other than Shivans in these missions, honestly, but, you know. Would be nice if it was friendly reinforcements for once. I'm not saying I need them, I'm just saying it would be nice to be encountering something other than just more Shivans on these missions. But I suppose that might be asking for a bit much, to not just run into nothing but more Shivans out here. Still, doesn't mean I don't hope that we occasionally get a mission where every encounter isn't just more Shivans, more bloody fucking Shivans. You need to die, so hurry it up. I mean, I could use my missiles, but I'm trying to conserve them where I can. And fuck it, I'll use one. Yeah, it's partially the fact I want to preserve them and partially just fighter pilot ego. Essentially, I want to prove that I can take Shivens out without needing my fucking aspect-seeking missiles to pull it off. So, maybe not the smartest thing to be doing, but what you gonna do?
These are the right coordinates. Where's the PVD pinnacle?
Guys,
The PVD pinnacle is jumping in ahead, sir.
guys, there we go. That one got blown up.
Sorry we were late. We were assisting a convoy of freighters that were ambushed by the Hammer of Light.
Well, you're here now, that's what counts, right? And we have some more enemies that need to go kablooey. We got some more enemies to go kablooey. Alright, everything we're after is up this way. Let's get them. Fire an aspect-seeking missile, blow their ass up. Fire another aspect-seeking missile, blow their ass the hell up. Continue on the thing by blowing them up with pew-pews. Yes, I call the lasers that we fire in these games pew-pews. Deal with it. Now, you're just about out of this race. Now you are actually out of it, rather than just about out of it. Oh yes. Fire an aspect seeker. Fire more pew-pews. I mean, I could fire another aspect seeker, but I can't be bothered. That's half the reason. I've explained the other half. My massive balls as a fighter pilot. My massive balls is the other reason. And I don't think it's a bad reason, even if your ass disagrees. Fire one of those. And we'll continue with our efforts to pew-pew you. There they go. Now we're down to just one enemy remaining, and I am blowing up a lot of these. Yeah. You might be able to tell, but I am really fucking enjoying this game. What can I say? Give me a fighter and a joystick, and I am a happy man. well, a digital fighter and a joystick. If I was in an actual real-life fighter or something, I would crash 11 times out of 10, probably. Which is the reason why I still haven't learned to be decent at Microsoft Flight Simulator, because I always bloody crash. Don't ask me why, but I am not kidding you when I say that I once managed to basically land a jumbo jet in Flight Simulator, basically nose down.
Good kill.
Even though my landing approach indicated I shouldn't be doing anything of the sort.
Thank you for your assistance. We can take it from here. Alpha and Beta, return to base.
Okay. We are done here. Let's go home. Well, what passes for home with us right now, which is a carrier, basically.
Great job, Alpha 1. You managed to save all 3 of the IOTA transports from the Shivan attacks. You were told by the crew of the Pinnacle to congratulate you on a job well done. The civilians on those transports owe you their lives as well.
Oh yes, we are a badass. No recommendations? Because we are too awesome to handle. On to the next mission. I cannot fucking wait. I really cannot.
The GTS Asimov and the GTC Ravage are under attack in the Antares system.
Okay, straight into it then.
The GTS Asimov was working on Project Tsunami, which involves hyperactive substances. These substances are extremely volatile. If the Asimov is destroyed, the reagents are likely to reach critical mass. Analysis predicts a shockwave of up to 5 kilometers in radius. The station is in bad shape. We need to clear the area, then transport the scientists out of there.
So, I'm confused. Is the Asimov a station or a ship? I'm assuming it's a station based on the way they're talking about it, but I was assuming it was a ship. Apparently not.
When the area is secure, the GTT Spommer will jump in and retrieve the scientists. After they have been safely evacuated, return to base. We have 5 ships waiting in the hangar. We have no time to get them fully loaded out, so you'll need to use what you've got. Suit up. You're launching in 2 minutes.
No time to... Okay, what are we getting? Is what I want to know. We have an Avenger on it, and I hope we are in a Valkyrie. I can't actually tell. Avenger and Valkyrie with some tracking-based pew-pews. Or maybe no tracking-based pew-pews.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Did they not actually have aspect-seeking missiles on the fighter that we had to take out? I fear that might be the case. No aspect-seekers. Okay. Come on. That's another couple down. Fortunately, we have a decent number of us, so we're in a good place,
We
but
need to evacuate the Asimov. Transports will be arriving soon. Keep the area secure.
this ship was obviously not at full strength when we took it out, because we're at 80% hull integrity. The Ravager is at 56%, the average Ravager is at 55%. Okay, yeah. Company, that is what we have. on now, come on. Where are you at? Where you at? Sorry. Did not mean to shoot at you. Nothing personal. There we go. That's both the enemy fighters down. Ravage and the Asimov are looking pretty rough though, and Delta Wing was already wiped out before we arrived. I'm assuming is what that was, because I don't believe we launched with a Delta Wing. Alpha is... we're Alpha, so we won't have launched with a Delta, probably. Probably. Not the probably.
Scientists are safe. Clear out the rest of the hostiles and return to the Galatay.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure we've already done that. So, no need to do anything else. Let's get going. Pretty by-the-books mission there.
Great job,
I'm
pilot.
quite happy
you
with
managed
that.
to protect the Asimov. All the data for Project Tsunami has been secured, and it should be completed within days. The crew of the GTC Ravage thanks you for saving their lives. The Shivans will find their assault on Antares far more difficult with the Ravage on board. For saving the crew of the GTC Ravage, we are awarding you the Medal of Conspicuous Gallantry.
Conspicuous gallantry. Not regular gallantry, mind you. Conspicuous gallantry. Nice. And, as I suspected, no recommendations. On to the next one.
Control, this is boarding party Bravo 2. Entering disabled freighter.
Roger, Bravo 2. Keep the chatter to a minimum. Bravo 2, your signal's getting weak.
Copy that. Point. Go.
No sign of anything.
Squad 2, go.
Probably all dead anyway.
Cut the chatter, damn it. Hear that?
Contact 30 meters ahead.
Report, Bravo 2.
Form up, everyone. Visual?
Negative. I don't...
Well, that's not good.
Whoa.
What the hell is that?
Oh my god.
Open fire!
Bravo 2, what's going on? Please respond.
Oh my god. No.
Well, that's bad.
The Hammer of
Put
Light
it
has
lightly.
decimated the Vasudan fleet at Vega. Most of the surviving Vasudan forces have retreated to Deneb and Antares. Because our fleet is also holding Antares, relations between the VPE and the GTA have been strained. In order to quell the tension, we have been ordered to eliminate all Hammer of Light outposts in the vicinity. Fortunately, we have some new tools to assist us.
Yeah. So, we got a bit of a look at what the Shivans actually look like with that cutscene. A little bit in the crab type area, and apparently they have portable energy cannons. Though the vibe that I got from that particular cutscene, I have to admit, was somewhere between the Zurg in StarCraft and the Alien movies. Creepy as fuck, in other words. But let's move on.
Our first new weapon is the Phoenix 5 anti-bomber warhead. This missile can puncture even the thickest of shields and can also be used effectively against larger targets, like freighters. More details are available in the tech room.
Yeah, I'm sure this is a great weapon under certain circumstances, but that's the thing. It strikes me as being highly situational. A lot of the time I probably won't be using it. It might get used under specific circumstances where I need to take down freighters very fast or something, but other than that, I don't think so.
We have also acquired a wing of the new Medusa bombers. Though they are slower and less maneuverable than the Athena, they are far more powerful. Once again, full details can be found in the tech room.
Yay, bombers! Hear the enthusiasm in my voice as we talk about flying something slow as opposed to the Valkyrie, which is my favorite damn fighter in the entire game so far.
The new Tsunami Bomb is the ultimate anti-cruiser weapon. It can be carried by the Medusas. Just a few of these will take out any cruiser, and the Hammer of Light Aten-class cruisers are no exception. You'll be using this bomb quite often against major Hammer of Light outposts.
Okay, so we are going to be using the Medusa then. Yay.
Here in the Antares system, we have detected a small HOL base of operations. Your squadron is being sent to eliminate it. You will destroy all Hammer of Light ships, then jump back to the Galatée. The Galatée will be monitoring you in case the situation gets out of control. Good luck.
Eliminate the Hammer of Light presence, okay. Alpha Wing. Let's see. I'm going to say Medusa, Athena. Everyone else can stick with what they've got. Personally, carrying usual. So let's go.
What the hell happened to the Hammer outpost?
I'm reading nothing but Shivans.
Fuck. Well.
Galatée, we are in an intense situation with Shivan forces. Request assistance.
This is not good.
Check your 6.
We're already engaged. Stand by.
Already engaged, you say?
Check your 6, pilot.
Okay. Let's die properly. I would have given myself a Valkyrie if I had seen this coming, honestly.
Impressive, pilot.
But, oh well. Not like I can foresee everything, eh? We'll take these guys out, and then go from there. Is all I can say. 2 enemy fighters. And I'm effectively using a bomber as a fighter at this point, because not much use for bombing shit in the middle of what is most definitely just a dogfight now. So, may as well just use the bomber as a fighter, since it's the only thing we're doing is fighter.
Galate, ready to assist.
Okay.
Glad to see the cavalry could make it.
Thank you for making it in, Galate. Now, let's get to blowing things up more efficiently, is all I can say to this. Let's blow things up more efficiently.
Sending Delta Wing now.
That's a 1. And an additional wing? Yeah, can't go wrong with having more fighters in the game. That much is for sure. I tell you though, with my spray and pray style of handling firing at my enemies, it's a good thing these are energy weapons and not ballistics, or I would run out of ammo regularly during my missions.
Excellent job, pilot.
So it's a good thing that this isn't the Battlestar Galactica universe. I have actually played that mod incidentally, and despite the spray and pray style, I'm not too bad in it. Although I do have to be a lot more conservative. With my firing than something like this would allow for. Okay, come on. Get over there. Come on, Z. Blow you up. Get them, come on. We're not exactly short on enemies to shoot at the moment, are we? That's for sure. We've got plenty of people to blow up. Let's keep blowing people up. Easy enough.
Could one of you flyboys give me some cover?
Yeah, sorry, I'm busy with my own little dogfight. One of the other flyboys can cover you. And I'm technically a bomber right now, even though I am most certainly not bombing anything. Except with my main guns, of course. And I don't think we count this as bombing. Most certainly do not. Hopefully you left. Let's blow them up. Because why not? There we go.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Them dealt with, and more enemies incoming. Of course. More enemies. More enemies. For us to shoot. There. We have it. Quite well done. Okay. What
Battle area is
next?
clear. Entering subspace now.
Alright. Cleared that out. Easily enough. Well, I say easily.
Delta jumping out.
Secondary objective done.
Beta wing is out of here.
Let's head back to base, Alpha Wing.
Okay. Back we go. Yeah, I just wanted to wait for them to actually give me some visual indication I should jump so I didn't get court-martialed and executed or some such, which could probably
We are
happen.
pleased that you were able to suppress the Shivan influence in the Beta Aquilay system. Their arrival was unexpected, and battling the Shivans always takes a heavy toll on our forces. Fortunately, we can take some bitter comfort in the fact that they helped us eliminate the Hammer of Light presence in Beta Aquilay. In light of your recent achievements in protecting GTA space from the Shivan threat, we are awarding you with the Distinguished Service Cross. You are truly an outstanding pilot.
Yeah, and we get a medal for our trouble too. Nice. Another one to add to the collection, and no recommendations. But I think we've been going long enough for one episode, so I'm gonna cut it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for, well, I actually don't know what's next, so join me next time to find out. See you then, everybody.